Hello, let's play a bunch of New York Times games, but first we need to reveal our dad joke of the day. What concert costs just 45 cents? 50 Cent featuring Nickelback. All right. And I don't have a dad joke for Sundays in my calendar because Saturday and Sunday have the same joke. So I allow my members to comment dad jokes. So if you're a member, feel free to comment a dad joke. If you're not a member, feel free to upvote any that you enjoy. And I'll usually pick the one with the most upvotes, but sometimes I make an executive decision and pick a different one. Anyway, let's start with connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We have smoke, shell, fire, and milk. Kareem, comp, like to comp a meal, right? To make it free. Comp can also be short for computer. Hell, lit, sick, lick, paste, netty, like a netty pot. I wonder if it's blank pot. Anyway, let's look at the rest. Orgo. Orgo is what they call organic chemistry in some schools. I always heard it as OChem myself when I was at UCSD, but anyway, ill, well, and dope. So do we have just like colloquial names for university classes? Yeah, like orgo and lit. Literature. Is comp one of them? Like computer science? I don't know. I'm not down on the lingo here. Fire, milk. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure this is what it is, but I don't know what the other 2 are. I'm assuming comp, but all right. Didn't I see something else? I saw netty. Well, I wonder if it's netty pot. So is there like blank pot here? Smoke pot. Smoke pot. Shell pot, fire pot, milk pot. I'm not seeing it. I mean, we have shell, hell, and well. Interesting. Lick. Dope. Like dope and sick are both slang for something that's cool. There are 2 more slangs like that. See, lit could be that too. Ooh, which one is it? Is it lit? Fire can mean that. If there's a 5th one, I'm gonna remove lit because I think lit goes with orgo and maybe comp. Smoke, shell. Hey, that's cream. That's lick. That's paste. That's ill. Maybe ill. See, I don't think sick and ill are gonna go together though. All right. I mean, this is a possible category, but then lit doesn't go with orgo. Darn it. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know which one's correct. We've got 2 like slang things happening here. Let's find a non-slang word. Milk. I don't think milk goes with either of the 2 I found. So milk, cream. Is that too obvious? See, even if it went with cream, I don't have 2 others. I do not know. Things that are white. I don't know. Shell. How about shell? I mean, we have hell and well, but it's rarely that. We have paste. Like, are we talking about like copy paste on a computer? Or are we talking about glue? Paste and cream and milk, I think, are all white substances. Is there a 4th one? What is going on with this one? Why is this so hard? Shoot. Cream, paste, milk. By the way, I learned the orgo thing by doing crossword puzzles. You can actually get better at connections by doing crossword puzzles because it's the same people are making the puzzles. So there's certain words they like. Anyway, cream, paste, and milk feel like similar white substances to me, but I can't find a 4th one. So that doesn't help me. We have fire. I mean, should I try fire, lit, sick, and dope? Or do I try ill instead of lit? What would ill go with? What does well go with, by the way? A well like you dig a well for water, or a well like I'm feeling well? You're doing fine. Okay, against my better judgment, I am going to try this just because I want to know if it's one away, even if it doesn't lock in. Okay, that did lock in, is awesome. So lit would not go with orgo. I wonder if this is a red herring then. And are we supposed to wordplay in some way? Grew. Go. It ends in go. Starts with or. What else would we do? Neti. The only thing I know about neti is the neti pot. To like clear your sinuses. SETI with the first letter change. I don't think so. 10 backwards. I-10. Agro. TN. I'm trying to anagram. Net. Starts with a net. This starts with she. I don't know. This starts with we. We, she. We have like an it or a he. This starts with he. So we have he, we, she. He, she, we, us, it. I just gotta look. Craig, co, com, smo, lit, pop, pace, net, org, ill, no. I don't see another pronoun. It was worth a shot. Starting with pronoun. I mean, they're all the ones that are red herringy together anyway. Just feels red herringy because they're all L endings. I just can't figure out what orgo goes with then. I can't figure out what anything goes with. We still have cream and milk and paste. Does neti mean something other than being neti pot? I've only ever heard it with pot after it. We have ill. Sick is gone, but we have ill still. Word spelled with only Roman numerals. I don't know. I liked the she, we, he thing, but it didn't work out. Smoke. Where there's blank, there's fire. Smoke. Hell. See, smoke doesn't go with fire either. Or dope. Ugh. Sorry for weird noises you might be hearing. All right. Lick? Lick can also mean to beat someone soundly. I'm not seeing that. Milk can be like, milk them for all they've got. Like milk can be a verb. Also the act of milking. I still think milk, paste, and cream go together. I just can't find a fourth that is a white substance of some kind. I can't find anything. What is happening here? Is neti some sort of university class? Like orgo, comp, neti. I don't know. What else sounds acronymy? Ill? Hell? I mean, I've definitely had classes being called hell before. All right. I'm going to try these. I'm sure it's wrong, but I need some kind of info here. That was one away. So I'm wondering if hell doesn't belong, and there actually is a university course. Maybe ill? Nope, that's one away as well. I'm chasing this because I don't have anything else to do. So there is, of course, another option, which is that one of these doesn't belong, and hell and ill are both university classes, but that seems less likely. Because I don't know what orgo, comp, and neti would be otherwise. But what is actually the other university course? Cream? Smoke? Shell? Lick? Paste? Well? Or milk? None of them ring a bell at all. I don't even know which one I'd go for. So I guess I'll just exclude these as options and anything else, and we gotta find something else. Maybe something with ill or hell or both. There's still the option of these three going together, but I don't know what the fourth would be. I mean, just ends in double L seems wrong, but I could try it. Will contractions without the apostrophe. Oh. That's why it starts with he, she, and we. Oh, this starts with I. Okay, I could have found it. I could have found starting with I. Okay. I know. I bet a lot of people are getting this first. It's just these all end in double L, and that it ends up bright. So we've got orgo. This is definitely true then. We have orgo, comp, and neti. And one of these is a class. Lick, maybe? Cream paste. Yeah, I thought cream paste and milk went together. So let's try lick in this. Then I guess it's smoke, is it? Okay, why does I can't talk. Why does lick go with the others though? Shoot. See, now I'm not sure. I'm very much not sure. I have to figure out this other category. One of these is supposed to be green. I don't know whether the university classes is green or whether it's purple. Cream? So we know lick doesn't belong. So what are we putting with lick? Are we supposed to add a letter or remove a letter? Probably add a letter, like slick. You can lick a stamp. I'm really thinking cream and milk are probably split up just because they're so close to in meaning. I don't know. Which one, milk or cream, would be a university course? I really hope it's actually a university course. This whole time I'm thinking it is. If I could figure out the other category, it would be good. Wordplay still on the table for purple. Fill in the blank is on the table. Maybe fill in the blank. Lick. So I got to fill in the blank lick. Cream is a band. I can't think of a single like fill in the blank for lick. Lick it. Lick. Things you can do things related to stamps. You can lick stamps. You can paste stamps. I don't know. So do I think cream, paste, smoke, or milk is a university course? I'm leaning towards picking either cream or milk just because it feels like those shouldn't go together because they're too close together in meaning, and the others aren't that close together. But one of them, it could be green though. It can be synonyms. All right, I'm going to go with milk because it's also 4 letters long. This has nothing to do with, oh my gosh, it has nothing to do with university courses. It's URL endings plus a letter. So picking the 4-letter word was correct, and my logic of splitting up cream and milk was correct. So that got me there without understanding either category. Yeah, .com, .mil for military, .net, and .org. Wow, it didn't even occur to me. I don't know what this is. Defeat soundly. Oh, I did say look meant that. Cream. Okay, cream does mean that. Smoke does mean that. Paste. I don't think I've heard paste to mean that, though. So I wouldn't have found it anyway. Wow. Okay, I was on the wrong track for every single one of these except for yellow. I didn't actually understand any of these 3 categories. I'm not sure I deserved that win, but I won anyway. I think this was really, really hard. Oh, like paste it to the paste, like they were pasted against the wall. I don't know. I feel like there's something like along that line. But then again, like you can get a lot of these by like, hey, these all end in double L. These, you could see these start with URLs, I suppose. I'm still gonna give this a 4 out of 5 difficulty. They gave it 4.3. Okay, so at least they think it's hard. Let's check the bot. Look at that poor game. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, it was hard. 33% solve rate, 5 out of 5. Lots of guessing involved. Mistakes increase as we move along. Yep. I could have very easily ended up in that 67%. Very easily. All right. That was a completely unique game. I'm not surprised. Yeah, yellow first, very common. A lot of people just going, well, these all end in double L. Let's try it. Probably after a lot of struggling to find anything, if I had to guess. Interesting that people are seeing these ones in equal measure. Second is, yeah, my blue second, green. Seeing green as well. Seeing purple is actually not that uncommon. So it's pretty spread out. But if we look at ever, we have a large percent of people who got nothing. 28% of losing games got nothing. 19% got only yellow. Interesting that blue is the most common of it. Yeah, just, well, I might as well try the double L's and you get that one and then you lose, right? Yeah, that's a lot. Okay. Very, very tough one today. Smoke, milk, cream paste. So I was thinking of trying to lock this in, and it was like, these are all white. So I don't know, smoke can be white, so let's try it, right? You're really struggling to find anything, and you try what you can. Lit, slick, ill, dope. Yeah, I mean, ill does mean good. Like, ill is a red herring for that category for sure. Which makes this even harder. I wonder, CompNet, or I wonder if yeah. I mean, I even tried this one. Like, I don't know, what's the other university course? Like, I kind of guessed that these were. I don't even know if they are, to be honest. Yeah. So like these are the don't try to categorize these. These are like I need info. Maybe. What else goes with purple is what this is. Yeah, putting ill in there. Ill is it could go in the category. It just happens to not because you need it in another category. All right. Well, interesting. Comeback victory. All right. Well, how'd you do? Let's do the mini crossword. It's a big one today. Green Griner of Shark Tank. Oh, I don't know. Not making a sound. An appropriate anagram of 5 across. So the one down's an anagram. Not making a sound. Quiet. Oh, it's 6 letters. We're going to skip that for now. Super stoked. Excited. Convenience hidden in get that money. Wait, convenience hidden in get that money. Okay. ATM. Between that and money is ATM. All right. Indivisible. 1, perhaps. 8th planet from the sun is Neptune. Sipped on slowly. Say. Nursed. Mystic with a vision. Mystic with a vision. Like a seer. All right. Appropriate anagram 5 across. Okay. Not making a sound. Has an XTEN in it. Where's the X go? All right. I'm going to keep looking at downs. Mount where Zeus and Hera reigned. Olympus. Okay. So it's not excited. Olympus. All right. Blank League. Amateur sports organization. It's not Little League. Huh. Unless it's Little League. I don't know. Using staff rather than outside contractors. In-house. Extend across. Span. A $10 bill informally. A tenner. Homeowner's document. The deed. I just don't know that person. Super stoked. Psyched. All right. What's this one? Not making a sound. Silent. And what am I missing? Oh, listen. Listen and silent are anagrams. I never noticed that. Is this Lori? Yeah. What was this one? Rec League. Like Recreation League? Okay. I think I covered them all. Cool. Yeah, I think I did pretty well. I mean, 2 minutes. This was not an easy one. How'd you do? Let's do strands. Today's theme is say aw. Okay. Is this like Eureka? A Eureka moment? You say ah, a Eureka. I feel like it is, but I can't find. Like I've seen Ka. It's like Phantom here. There's no EU to start with. Oh, you're. No. All right. It was a thought. We have a Z here. Huzzah. I'm thinking it's just sounds you make when you discover something or you understand something. The pot. I say it all the time. The SS maybe? Poke. What am I looking for? Like what do people say in that situation? I don't know. Cats. Taker. I really wanted it to be huzzah, but it's definitely not. I wanted it to be Eureka, but it's not. There. Say ah. I mean, say ah is something they say at the doctors, so maybe it's doctor. I sometimes the theme is way too straight on. It's not even a puzzle at that point. Okay, doctor what? Doctor visit. Doctor smoke. Why do we have mother here? Are doctor and mother separate things and doctor is not part of the spanogram? Stethoscope? Okay, if stethoscope is over here, I'm assuming, then it's got to be Dr. something. Can I find the spanogram? Dr. Skit. Dr. Skit? Dr. I don't know. Is it a Dr. Skit? Like things that you would use in a Dr. Skit? It is. So we have a stethoscope, a thermometer. I never noticed that. Oh, come on. Thermometer. Never noticed that has mother in it. We have 3 more words here. Oh, gauze. 2 words. What else is there? Not scrubs. What do they wear? Like that jacket, that white jacket? I don't think so. That doesn't fit here. Seat. Pyre. What is this? Jen. What's the S doing? Is it a pluralizing something? I feel like Y's usually go at the end, but I wonder if it's not. Okay, we've got the stethoscope, we've got the thermometer, we've got the gauze. Like, what else is there? Like props for a doctor skit. Doctor-related props. The wooden stick thing. The clipboard. I don't know. We have T's. I feel like this P and T can't go next to each other, can they? I mean, I guess you can end in PT. Ept. Yeah. I don't see how that works. So if the T doesn't go to the P, then the T is connected to the A directly. Now we could do Pat. Taser. No, I don't think so. So if I go TAS, we're not going to the R, so we'd go to the E. Oh, syringe. I see syringe. What is this? Pete? Tape. I was going to actually say tape, and then I didn't, and I didn't look for it. I think I must have gotten distracted in the middle of that thought. Because I definitely had a thought. I was like, well, with gauze, you need tape. There we go. All right. Of course, the syringe. I don't know. I had a really tough time brainstorming those props for some reason. Cool. I mean, that's technically a Ranks Perfect. That's probably the worst Ranks Perfect I've ever done, but it was a Ranks Perfect. Because the time doesn't matter. What matters is I got the spanogram first, and there were no extra words. All right, cool. Well, those are the games for this video. I somehow defeated all of them. That connections, though. Holy moly. If you want to watch Wordle, you just got to click during the end credits. It'll take you right there. And of course, if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.